Hey, it's Tutorial Phil. Welcome back to my channel. So today's a pretty quick video. It's an unpackaging of a Tom Ford for Men Hydrating Lip Balm that I got. So this retails for $25 in the US and it's 0.34 fluid ounce, which equals to about 10 milliliters. So just a little interesting fact, this E that you see either next to the milliliters or sometimes next to the ounces, it stands for estimated. Because when you convert 0.34 to 10 milliliters, it's not exactly the same. So I was suggested this product from Instagram actually when I took a picture of the sugar lip balm that I got because I like the metal packaging. Here's the back and the ingredients. And the first main ingredient is petroleum. It's not very surprising. Usually these are probably petroleum based. It comes in a plastic tube like so. It's pretty much the same as the Jack Black ones. And then it has a slanted applicator tip. Again, pretty much the exact same as the Jack Black ones, which I've bought about 3 times, but I keep losing them before I finish it. But those were like half the price of this. I'm gonna try this on and kind of show you what it looks like on. So I'm just gonna quickly try on the lip balm for you guys so you can kind of see how shiny or matte it is. And there's a little bit of an echo because I'm in the bathroom. But here is the product. This is the applicator. I'm just gonna press some out. You can kind of see. It's petroleum based, so it's kind of like a clear pale white gel. And it's very similar to the Jack Black, although this one feels thicker. So there is kind of some sheen to it. You can kind of see if you compare the bottom to the top. It's not crazy noticeable, but you can kind of see it. So the top is matte. It's complete. I cleaned my lips, so there's nothing on it at all right now. I mean, the bottom you just saw I put the Tom Ford lip balm, but the top one doesn't have any product on it. And then because I usually don't like to put too much, I just apply it on the bottom and I like just put my lips together, get some of the product on the top because I find that's generally enough. I don't like it, I don't like having too much product on my lips. I just need kind of a thin layer so that my lips don't crack, which is a problem for me in the winter. It's a summer now, so it's not as big of a problem. This product kind of has a very fine sandy texture if I compare it to the Jack Black. It's more thick, if that makes sense. So it's as if you cook, like if you add a cornstarch to liquids, it kind of thickens it up. This kind of has that effect to it if you compare it to like a normal squeeze tube lip balm. It's thicker and it has this very, very fine sandy texture. The smell of this, I think the only way I can describe it, it's kind of a sweet chocolate scent, but it's subtle. It's not overpowering. Like I'm holding it this close to my nose and I can't really smell it. I pretty much have to put the tip very close to my nose to really smell that it has that kind of scent to it. And one more thing I forgot to mention is that this is made in Belgium, which is kind of odd. Usually most cosmetics are made in France if they're like a luxury company, but this is in Belgium. My final verdict on this product is it's nice. The smell for me is not bad. Like it's not my favorite, but I'm not annoyed by it at all. It's fairly pleasant, but just not my favorite. I think I would just prefer it completely scentless or with a very slight minty scent. The consistency I do like. I actually wore this a couple times now, and it stays on longer, I feel like, because it's thicker. Because it's thicker, it feels a little bit more moisturized on my lips. I haven't used it long enough to really tell if there is a difference between this, which is a $25 tube, and like a Jack Black, which I think is $12, or even like a drugstore brand like Burt's Bees, like $5 or $6. I honestly don't think there's going to be a huge difference in the long run, but maybe for this one you don't have to reapply it as much. Like if you eat a lot or drink a lot, this one might actually stay on better. Overall, I do think it's a nice product, but kind of overpriced at $25. And when they put stuff like for men, I just feel like they overcharge it. I just can't imagine there'd be a difference between men's lips and women's lips. I mean, the only thing with women's product usually is that they're probably tinted or it's like a lipstick, whereas this is completely clear. I think that's really the only difference. If you do try this, let me know what you think and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.